All right, 5th of January, and we're on the ice.
Yeah.
I tell you, it's been warm. We were a little worried, but we found 6 inches of ice, which is our safety zone.
I was a little concerned last night, and I thought, well, we'll see what it's
We'll
like.
go do it. But anyway, this is the perfect weather that Bob and I love for ice fishing. I mean, it's
yeah, this is great.
40-some degrees and sunny.
6 inches of ice and 50 degrees.
And then no wind. It's perfect. We love that.
Yeah.
So stay with us. We'll see if we can catch a few fish.
Yeah.
Before we get getting too far here and start catching fish, and we will be catching fish.
I hope so.
All right, we're going to a little bit about rods that we're using. What do you use? What are you using now for rod and reel?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm using just a nice spinning reel. I think it's a Pfluger's pack, this one is.
You got another one?
2-foot rod, ice fishing rod.
Just ice fishing rod, but
Yeah,
basically spin. You got braid on this one, I see.
I got braid on this one and mono on that one.
Okay, all right. Now, I've got a closed face, and to be honest with you guys, if you go fishing when it's real cold, that doesn't work because it all ices up inside there and you can't get it back out. But as I said, Bob and I are fair weather fishermen, and we like to fish when it's 40s and 50s.
I was going to say, we don't have the ice problem.
We don't have that problem. So I get by with just a little closed face. If you haven't ice fished before, but you're thinking of trying it, and you were just talking, you were in getting some new waxworms. You were, what, $100 ice reels?
There was, yeah, but you don't need nothing like that.
No, but I mean, there actually is that. If you've never ice fished, you know what this is? Walmart. This is called the Dock Demon, and it's for the kids to stand on the dock and fish for bluegill. It's under 10 bucks, and as long as you're a fair weather fisherman like we are,
Yeah.
this will work perfectly fine. Or your ultralight spinning reels work real fine too. You don't need anything fancy.
Like a $9 rod, and my reel's an ultralight reel that I fish with in the summertime.
That's all you need. Yeah. Matter of fact, I've got another rod that I'm sitting over in the sled over there, and it's basically a fishing rod that broke. So I just cut it off, stuffed it back down the handle, and made an ice rod out of an old fishing rod that broke. So you don't need anything that fancy to do this stuff. That's for sure. There we go.
There we go, Don.
On double, huh?
There we go, Don.
Hey, I got that one through the hole. All right. Yeah, we appreciate you guys drilling the holes for us, and then we catch the fish. And you know what? We don't feel a damn bit guilty either.
You don't?
I don't, no. Another one?
Yeah, for a different hole. New worm. That's another nice one, too.
Those are nice.
I better feel bad now. I should have kept them.
Well, you might as well.
Yeah, I got.
We'll see. He's on there. Ah, that's a phone, but it ain't mine.
That's brother.
There we go.
Well.
All right, guys. There's another one. That'll need too bad a size. We'll keep that one. See, I catch fish and Bob's on the phone.
5 was on the ice here. About 5 of it.
Come on, fish. Come on.
Somebody throw me a rope. Ice is, it must be 5-6 inches thick.
There we go. Nice bluegill. Yep, Bob's busy. Let's see if Bob can catch a fish talking phone at the same time.
Oh, I got a fish on. Now, you just made me lose a damn fish. You just made me lose a fish. It did. It was going under. You there?
See, I'd have hung up the phone by now.
Look at that, Don. There we go. There it stayed on.
So you can catch a fish, you just can't talk on the phone and catch fish at the same time. That's what you're telling me.
I thought it was all on video.
You better believe it. And I just got to beep out a few words that you were saying in there, but otherwise it's all on video. All right, guys, let's talk about what we're doing. We're in about 9 feet of water, so we're trying to fish a foot off the bottom. I'm using just a small bobber like this. I got it about 8 foot down. Using small teardrops too, aren't you?
One I am, one of them is a little kind of a big area.
Okay, there you go. Is that one got teardrop?
This one, well, yeah, kind of, yeah.
Ah, little one.
Well, let's not show this one.
Bob got a little one. All right, anyway, we're using just a small little teardrop, small hook. You got it? See if you can put that in front of the camera. There you go. I like this one. There you go.
Yeah.
Small teardrop. Got a waxworm. Now, in my case, I've been putting a little split shot on to help get it down there a little bit more. But, you know, all we're doing, 9 feet of water, just like when we were over by the other guys over there. We were in 15 feet of water there. Here we're in 9 feet of water. And we're just trying to keep it a foot off the bottom. And just jig it up and down every once in a while, move it around a little. Bob's of the opinion that you got to put a new worm on every time because he always catches the fish when he puts a new worm on.
It works.
But then again, we've been catching a lot of fish today too, so. But that's our technique. I mean, it's nothing fancy. I'm sure there's fancier ways to do stuff, but we'll just jig it up and down a little, keep it a foot off, keep it moving a little, and it's catching fish.
Working for us.
Works. There's another one.
My tip up, well, if we get much more room, you know.
Oh, come here, don't.
Just to see how that works.
There you go. About hooked up on the ice again. Whew. He looks like all the others. Got him? All right. That's pretty good and nice, yeah. Because I've already thrown mine on the pile, so if you want to compare that to mine, I'll show you which one I just threw. I'll show you which one I just threw over there.
This is what we're after today, guys. Man, we got a nice mess of fish here, Don.
There is. Count them puppies once. What do you got there?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
19. All right, and there goes your bobber on that one. It's laying outside now. How many of these you want? We got 19 over here.
You ain't got 19.
He just counted them.
No way.
Yeah? Well, unless he can't count. Hang on just a second.
Well, I have a truck driver.
1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, he's got 19.
I think we got 20 over here. How many? I don't know.
20?
Count them.
Somebody's got a lot of fish to clean.
We're rinsed up, huh?
Yeah, there we go. Oh, man.
Get one?
Yep. Oh, that's a nice one. Well, I'll tell you, this hole's got the nice fish. I've always been nice ones here. Must be closest to the brush pile, huh?
Well, could be.
Here we go. Get up close one of these times with one of these for you guys. There we go, guys. That's palm size anyway. And we'll put him back in the hole. Oops, there you go. Gonna eat all your worm, ain't he? There we go. I got mine.
I got mine.
There we go.
We won't compare.
Hey, yeah, let's compare. Who's got? Come on. Who's got the biggest fish? Yeah, that's yours. You can tell the difference when his goes back in the hole and mine goes on the pile.
Yeah.
Well, there we go, guys. Hey, that was a pretty decent day of ice fishing. I want to ask you guys a question. It's typical of most ice fishing. We were just using wax worms the way most people do. Do any of you that spend a amount of time ice fishing, might have a lot more experience than we do, do you use mealworms? You know, many, many years ago, my dad used to raise mealworms. I always remember we had probably 4 or 5 tubs, plastic tubs in the basement. And one would have mealworms, and one would have bugs, and one would have little tiny worms, and whether they're laying eggs or whatever. And I kind of thought I wouldn't mind maybe thinking of doing that again. I figured I could use mealworms for ice fishing. I thought mealworms might work real well in the spring also for the bluegill, but whether they work as well as waxworms, I don't know. So I guess I'm asking you guys, anybody got any experience? Do you use mealworms for ice fishing or just use the waxworms? Anyway, let me know in the comments if you got any info on that, if you would. Otherwise, you know, not a bad day. I think we kept a total of 20. We probably threw back almost that many, maybe 15. We threw back something like that. It was a really nice, fun day. They were a nice size. A lot of those bigger than palm size, probably 8 inches, 9 inches, something like that. So all in all, not bad for Nebraska, not bad for January. Good way to start the year. Well, hey, I'm out of here. Thanks for sticking with us. Subscribe to our channel if you would. Hope to see you again real soon.